Hello, young readers, and welcome to Story Time with me, your little darling narrator. I hope you enjoy this channel and that your imagination gets a good workout through the stories read here. Now, if you really enjoy this channel, then I'm inviting you to subscribe to this channel. If you like a story that's being read to you, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to smash that like button. Let me know you like a story. That lets me know to keep doing what I'm doing so you can get more stories like it. Okay? Now, if you're ready, go ahead, sit back, relax, and we'll get started. The name of this story is called Arthur in a Pickle by Mark Brown. The school bell rang. "Time to hand in your homework," said Mr. Ratburn. Everyone did, but Arthur. "Where's your homework?" Mr. Ratburn asked Arthur. "My dog ate it," said Arthur. "I don't think so," said Mr. Ratburn. "Go to the principal's office first thing in the morning. You're in a pickle now, Arthur." That night, Arthur just played with his food. He tossed and turned in bed. "I'm in a pickle," he said again and again until he fell asleep. Arthur dreamed that the pickle police were chasing him. He jumped into his pickle car. He stepped on the gas, but he didn't get far. The pickle police said, "Take him away." Up in the air, a pickle plane flew through pickle snow and rain. The pilot threw down a rope and pulled Arthur up. The plane went down in Pickle Town. "Look," said DW, "a pickle steeple." "Look," said Arthur, "pickle people." Some had pickle hair. Some had pickle toes. Some a pickle ear. Some a pickle nose. "Didn't do his homework," said Pickle Nose. "Lied that he did," said Pickle Toes. "You're going to jail, and absolutely no bail," shouted Judge Picklepuss. The jailer put Arthur on a pickle diet, and every day he said, "Just try it." For breakfast, pickled donuts and pickle flakes. For lunch, pickle pie and pickle shakes. For dinner, pickle soup and pickle cakes. "Let me out! Don't be so mean! I've had it," moaned Arthur. "I'm turning green." Suddenly, Arthur woke up. He went to his desk, opened his book, and did his homework. At school, Arthur went right to the principal's office. "I cannot tell a lie," he said. "My dog did not eat my homework. I did not do my homework, but here it is now. I'm sorry." The principal smiled. "Well, thank you, Arthur," he said. Arthur felt great all day until he asked, "What's for dinner?" And Dad said, "Pickled cabbage." Well, that ends our story. And what a crazy Arthur story this one was, wouldn't you say? I mean, let's think about it, folks. Arthur went to school and needed to turn in his homework. And when the teacher asked, and everyone had homework but Arthur, he made it worse by saying his dog ate it. Never say the dog ate it, because guess what? Normally, The dog never eats homework. It's just not on a dog's diet. So it's never going to be believed. Don't do it ever. Okay? But the teacher told him that he was going to have to report to the principal's office in the morning and that he was in a pickle. Now, when he said he was in a pickle, he really was just referring to the situation in which he found himself. Kind of like a rock and a hard place where he didn't have his homework, and in two, he lied about it. Now, that was, in a rock, between a rock and a hard place and a pickle. Then he went home and he thought about what his teacher said. He was in a pickle and he thought about it over and over and over until when he went to sleep, it filtered into his dreams. Now, for me, that would have been a nightmare. Pickles, I am not a fan of. Let's be honest, I can't stand pickles. And if it was in a dream, for me, it'd be a nightmare. And obviously, it turned into a nightmare for him because it made him wake up and do his homework. So, again, this is really just the takeaway is if you've done something, tell the truth, own up to it, deal with the consequences, and it's over. But when you lie about it, that means it's going to linger, it's going to build and get worse. You turn a very small situation into a huge one. They call that the molehill into a mountain, and you don't want to do that. So until next time, my young readers, I am your little darling narrator. Out.